evening. Are you ready for today's class? Let me know if you are ready for today's class. Shall we start? Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Very good evening, very good evening. So let's start. Okay, we are going to talk about something very interesting and very important. It's tenses, right? Okay, before I start the class, let me tell you that there are frequent power cuts nowadays, right? So, in case if I get disconnected in the middle for a few seconds, do not leave the class. I will join back anyhow. Okay. So, like I have observed in some of the classes that you guys think that the class is over and then you leave it in the middle. So, don't do that. If you see that I have got disconnected, wait, have some patience for some time. I will be joining back. Okay? Okay. With on that note, let's start today's class. We are going to talk about tenses. But before I start with tenses, I would like to know that I'll write a sentence rather. Let me write a sentence on the screen first. Um, Rima goes to school every day. Now, you will have to tell me that in the sentence that I have written on your screen, what are the nouns in the sentence and which one is the verb in the sentence? Please identify the nouns in the sentence and which one is the verb in the sentence. Okay? I'll be waiting for your answers in the chat box. Do that first. Then we will move on to the next thing. Rima is what? Rima is a noun or a verb? Rima is a noun or a verb? School, okay. Rima, school. So these are verbs. These are nouns. Very good. Okay, these are nouns. Rima is proper noun as it is the name of a girl. And school is a common noun, right? And which one is the verb? Which one is the verb in the sentence? Goes. Goes is the verb in the sentence. Very good. Good job. So this is the verb in the sentence. Very good. Very good. So what are verbs? Verbs are action words. Verbs are action words or doing words, right? Or doing words. Whenever you are doing anything, maybe you are eating, you are drinking, you are crying, you are laughing, you are sleeping, you woke up, you are reading, you are writing, anything you are thinking, you are playing, anything that you do is a verb. Okay? Any of those doing words are known as verb. Okay? Now, the thing is that when is that action happening? Is the action happening now? Did the action happen yesterday? Is the action going to happen on the next day or maybe after some time? Did it happen last year? How do we come to know about all these things? We come to know about all these things from the forms of the verbs, right? And this time when the action happened, this is known as tenses, right? Or tense. Before that, know one thing, that these verbs, any verb has 5 forms, okay? 5 to 8 forms, but we will be concerned about 3 forms of the verbs, okay? There are 5 to 8 forms. We have no need to know about all of them. As of now, you should know that there are 3 forms of the verbs. What are the 3 forms? V1, V2, and V3. Okay? V1, V2, and V3. Now, what is V1? V1 as in the first form of the verb. The first form of the verb is the basic form, the main form of the verb. Okay? The main form of the verb, the main word. There is no changes in the word as it is, right? For example, give me examples. For example, run. For example, walk. For example, think. For example, buy. For example, dance. The word as it is. Okay, there is no changes in the words. So these are the V1 forms of the verbs. Now what is V2 form? V2 form is the past form of the verb. This is the past form of the verb. And what is V3? V3 is the past participle form of the verb. V3 is the past participle form of the verb. Okay. Now, when you change the main verbs into V2 and V3 form, there are certain changes. Okay. What happens is there are some verbs, कुछ verbs ऐसे हैं जिनके साथ आप ed ऐड कर दो तो वो past और past participle form as in V2 and V3 form में change हो जाते हैं. For example, if I want to change walk, if I want to change walk, W-A-L-K, walk, into V2 form, then what will I do? I will simply add ed to walk. It will become W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. And the V3 form of walk is also W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. Okay. Same thing happens when it is dance. How will you change dance into V2 form? You will add ed to it. T-A-N-C-E-D. And same thing you will do in V3 form. You will add ed to it. T-A-N-C-E-D. ठीक है? But you don't add ed to all the verbs. सारे verbs में आप ed ऐड करके ऐसे change नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है? जैसे run के साथ आप RUNED run नहीं कर सकते. think के साथ आप THINKED thinked नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है? So in such cases, in such words, you will have to change the vowel or some letters in the verb and you will have to change the word totally, right? So run in the V2 form becomes, in the V2 form, run becomes ran, R-A-N. And V3 form is also again run. So it's run, ran, run. Run, ran, run. Think becomes thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. You are not adding ed and making it thinked. Okay? And the past participle form is also T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Same thing happens with buy. Buy becomes what? Bought. Bought. And the V3 form is also Bought. Someone is writing drink. So drink becomes drink, drank, drunk, right? Someone is writing brought. Brought is not the V2 or V3 form of buy. Brought is the V2 or V3 form of bring. So there is this V1 word, bring. Verb is bring. The V2 form of bring, as in the past form of bring, is brought. And the V3 form of bring is also brought. Okay, so like this, how many verbs are there in the English dictionary? All these verbs, they have their V2 and V3 forms. Okay, it's very important for you to learn some things. You will have to memorize, right? कुछ कुछ चीजें ऐसा है जो आपको एकदम याद करना पड़ेगा. ये जो वर्ब्स है, ये अभी तक मुझे कैसे याद है कि इसका V2 फॉर्म क्या है, इसका V3 फॉर्म क्या है, क्योंकि जब मैं छोटी थी तब ये सारे वर्ब्स मैंने याद कर लिया था और मजा आता है. यू विल, दिस इज फन, है ना? तो आपको जब भी टाइम मिलेगा, आप जितना हो पाए एवरी डे 10-10, हर दिन 10-10 वर्ब्स का आप V2 और V3 फॉर्म को याद करना. नहीं तो क्या होता है, when I suppose there is a verb as teach, there is a verb as teach, आप इसका V2 फॉर्म में करते हो टीचेड, TEACHED, but that is not the case. teach का V2 फॉर्म क्या होता है? taught. teach का V2 फॉर्म होता है taught, एंड इसका V3 फॉर्म भी होता है taught. ठीक है, तो आपको अगर याद नहीं रहेगा या आपको अगर पता ही नहीं होगा तो ये गलत हो जाएगा. एंड व्हेन इट कम्स टू टेंसेस, ये आपको लाइक दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू. ठीक है, दिस मच इज सॉर्टेड. चलो, नाउ लेट्स गो टू द टॉपिक टेंसेस. सो व्हाट इज टेंसेस? टेंसेस मीन द टाइमिंग. टेंसेस or tense, this mean the timing, at which time the action is happening. Timing of the action that is happening. ठीक है, अच्छा. How many tenses are there? There are 3 tenses. If I draw a line, if I draw a straight line, then first comes past, past tense. पहले क्या हुआ था, that is past tense. What is the sequence? First comes past tense, then comes present tense. Present tense means या तो something that is happening now or something that happens regularly, that is your habit, that happens usually, that happens often. Such cases are written in present tense. ठीक है, present tense जब भी आपको पूछा जाए कि present tense कहाँ यूज करोगे, always your answer is anything that is happening now, anything that is happening now. But along with it, anything that happens usually, anything that happens daily, anything that happens regularly, anything that is always true. The color of our blood is red. Our blood is red in color. We can hear with our ears. So anything that is always true, anything that is scientifically proven, anything that is not going to change. The sun rises in the east. कभी भी ऐसा नहीं होगा कि sun west से आ गया, right? So the sun rises in the east. These type of sentences are always written in present tense. ठीक है, and then at the end comes future tense. Then at the end comes future tense. When you use future tense, you use future tense when something is happening, like when something is about to happen. It has not happened till now. It is not happening right now at all. It will be happening afterwards, right? या तो कल होगा, या तो परसों होगा, या तो अगले साल होगा. anything that will happen afterwards is considered to be future tense. तो कितना tense हुआ? There are three types of tenses. One is past, something that has happened before. One is present, something that is happening right now, or something that is always true, something that happens regularly, something that is scientifically proven. In such cases, you use present tense. And future tense is when something is about to happen in the future. Clear? Now, the next thing is that all these tenses are having, or all these tenses have four kinds. ठीक है? समझो कि अगर present है, so there are four divisions of present tense. What are the divisions of present tense? Simple present, present continuous, or this is also known as present progressive, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Now the same thing is with past also. So there is simple past, there is past continuous, there is past perfect, and then there is past perfect continuous. The same thing is there with future also. There is future simple, there is future continuous, there is future perfect, there is future perfect continuous. But we are small children, we are cutie pies, right? So we will not be concerned about perfect and perfect continuous tenses. We are not going to be concerned about perfect and perfect continuous tenses. Our focus will be on simple present and simple present continuous, simple past and past continuous, simple future and future continuous. ठीक है? Now, coming to simple present tense. Coming to simple present tense, when you are using a simple present tense verb in a sentence, if the subject is singular in number, if the subject is one, okay, let me draw something. If the subject is one, right? So then you will have to add s or es with the verb. You will have to add s or es with the verb. So it is verb plus s or es. Like if I say Rima goes to school, right? I can't say Rima go to school. You will always say that Rima goes to school because Rima is one girl. But when there will be two things, when there will be more than one subject, when there will be 2 or 3 or 4 or 500 subjects, then you will have to, like, there is no need to use S or ES with the verb. You will simply use the V1 form of the verb, the main form of the verb. Okay? That is about simple present tense. When it comes to present continuous tense, the subject, and along with the subject and according to the subject, you will have to use a helping verb, either am or is or are, and you will have to use the ing form of the verb. So I am going to school. With I, you always use am. I am going to school. With any singular subject, he, she, Raju, Rima, anything, with any singular subject, you always use is, and with any plural subject or you be singular, be it plural, with you always use are, right? So I am, he or she or any singular subject is, you or any plural, like you are going to school. You can never say you is going to school. Even if you means only one person is there, but with you will have to use are. So you, be it singular or plural, with you will have to always use this are. Okay. Now coming to the past form. Simple past is when something has already happened in the past, right? Simple past is when something has already happened in the past. Like maybe you played in the evening, you ate pizza yesterday, um, the teacher taught you yesterday. So anything that is happening in the past will come under simple past tense, right? Will come under simple past tense. And how will you write a past tense sentence? You will write a past tense sentence. There is no singular plural in this case. Past tense, simple past tense is very easy. Whatever it is, you will have to use the V2 form of the verb. That is why I told you that V1, V2 and V3, these three forms of the verbs are very important. So V2 form is always used when it is a simple past tense. Be the subject is singular, be the subject plural, you will have to use the V2 form of the verb. Now past continuous you will use when something in the past had happened for quite some time, right? And in that case, if the subject is singular, you will have to use a helping verb that is was, or you will have to use a helping verb that is were. For plural, it is were. For singular, it is was. And along with it, you will have to use the V1 form and the ing form of the verb. ठीक है? So I was going to school. I was playing yesterday. The girls were dancing last month. Anything. ठीक है? Now the same thing coming to future tense. If it is simple future means something simply is going to happen in the future. You need to use will or shall. Will or shall and then the V1 form. So I will go to school. I will study tomorrow. I shall sing a song tomorrow. He will go to school tomorrow. ठीक है? And what happens in future continuous? Future continuous means something that will happen continuously for quite some time. In that case, you will have to use will, and then you will have to use be, and then you will have to use the ing form of the verb. So will be going. I will be going to Shimla tomorrow. I will be teaching the class next week. I will be going to the market on Friday. ठीक है? That is how you will structure the future continuous sentences. ठीक है? I tried to give you an idea as much as possible. Tenses, it's a vast topic, right? I can't just give you a lot of information in 1 hour. So this is just the like the outline of tenses. ठीक है? Now we will start discussing the questions. Okay. That's the first question. It's not listen me, ma'am. Please listen to me. Okay. It's listen to me. Okay. After listen, you always have this preposition to. Ma'am, please listen to me. Okay. Okay. Now, fill in the blanks with the correct simple present tense forms of the given options. Fill in the blanks with the correct simple present tense forms of the given options. So, Samira dash. So, you will have to use simple present tense. ठीक है? Very important. You will have to use simple present tense. Samira dash maths every day. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Please look and tell me the correct answer. Remember that for simple present tense, with the singular subject, you will have to add S or ES with the main verb. So with Samira, which one do you think will be the correct option? 1B. 1B practices, right? 1B practices. Samira practices maths every day. Okay. Come to number 2. Number 2, the birds dash to far away countries in winter. The birds fly, flying, flown, flies. The birds, it's a plural subject. It's a plural subject. So accordingly, you will have to choose the correct option. Okay, so the birds fly. The birds fly to faraway countries in winter. Why not flies? Because birds is a plural subject and you have no need to add s or es with the verb for plural subject in simple present tense. Number 3, they dash watch TV in the evening. They do not, they does not, they didn't, they does. Number 3. Acha. Now, 3 we have not discussed, right? We have not discussed sentences like to change sentences into negative. Now, remember that when you are writing a sentence in simple present tense in negative, negative माने no, not. This has not happened. This is not happening. जो नहीं हो रहा है. समीरा practices maths every day. समीरा हर रोज मैथ्स प्रैक्टिस करती है. दिस इज अ पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस. समीरा करती है, किसी का कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. लेकिन समीरा अगर नहीं करेगी, समीरा प्रैक्टिस नहीं करती है, दैट इज अ नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. ठीक है, कोई कुछ कर नहीं रहा है. द बर्ड्स डू नॉट फ्लाई. बर्ड्स उड़ता नहीं है. समीरा मैथ्स प्रैक्टिस नहीं करती है. मैं खाना नहीं खाता हूँ. मुझे नहीं पढ़ाना है. एनी ना टाइप की सेंटेंस, एनी नो सेंटेंस इज ऑलवेज कंसिडर्ड टू बी अ नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. अब सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में नेगेटिव सेंटेंस कैसे लिखोगे? सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में इफ the subject is singular, then you will have to use an extra word that is does. तो समझो, ये समीरा practices maths every day. इसको अगर मैं नेगेटिव करूं तो मैं कैसे लिखूंगी? I will write, this is the sign of negative. ठीक है, समीरा does not, DOES, spelling does का ढंग से देखो, it is not DEOS, it is DOES. ठीक है, does not practice. अब बोलोगे मैम आपने तो बोला कि practices यूज करना है, तो फिर अभी आप like practice क्यों लिख रहे हो? I am writing practice now because you are using this word does. When you are using does, तब आपको और वर्ड के साथ एस यूज नहीं करना है. सो समीरा डज नॉट प्रैक्टिसेस हम नहीं लिखेंगे. ठीक है, सो समीरा डज नॉट प्रैक्टिस मैथ्स एवरी डे. अगर सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल हो जाएगा तो यू विल हैव टू यूज नॉट. लाइक दिस सेंटेंस इन नंबर 3, दे डैश वॉच टीवी इन द इवनिंग. दे डू नॉट, दे के साथ डज नॉट नहीं जाएगा. डिड नॉट कब जाएगा? व्हेन इट इज पास्ट टेंस. जब पास्ट सिंपल रहेगा तब डिड नॉट यूज हो जाएगा, लेकिन डज नॉट यूज नहीं होगा बिकॉज इट इज अ प्लूरल फॉर्म. ठीक है, सो योर करेक्ट सेंटेंस ओवर हियर इज दे डू नॉट वॉच टीवी इन द इवनिंग. ओके ओके, लेट्स गो टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. डज द स्कूल बेल रिंग आफ्टर एवरी पीरियड? डज मतलब ही सिंपल प्रेजेंट. ठीक है, does मतलब ही simple present tense. So does the school bell ring after every period? Yes, it doesn't. Yes, it don't. Yes, it does. Yes, it do. Which one will be the correct answer for number 4? Number 4. Number 4. अच्छा, 4 का ए बता रहे हो. 4 का ए बता रहे हो, कैसे बता रहे हो? है तो पॉजिटिव आंसर यस. तो यस के साथ आप इट डजंट कैसे लिख रहे हो? इट डजंट इज अ नेगेटिव आंसर. yes it doesn't नहीं होता है. in that case it should have been no it doesn't. लेकिन yes है तो yes के साथ पॉजिटिव के साथ जाओ. 4C, yes it does. ठीक है, Okay, come to number 5. Do the children do homework every day? Do the children, do यहाँ पे क्यों यूज हुआ? Because subject is children and this is a plural subject. This is a plural subject, right? Children, one child, many children, right? So इसीलिए do use हुआ because the subject is in plural. So do the children do homework every day? Yes मतलब positive. Yes मतलब you are looking for the positive answer. 5B, they do. Yes, they do. Very good. Come to number 6. The teachers always dash on time. Now, this is easy. This you can do on your own. Number 6. The teachers always dash on time. Comes नहीं होगा because teachers is plural. Plural के साथ हम SES वाला verb नहीं use कर सकते. Coming नहीं होगा because this is not a continuous sentence. Coming अगर होना था तो उसके पहले एक helping verb use होना चाहिए था. Without am, is or are, you can't use the ing continuous verb. ठीक है? So if it would have been coming, तो the teachers के साथ are लगा हुआ चाहिए था. ठीक है? एक और चीज, there are certain words, ठीक है? You can take notes. इसका कहीं पे आप लिख लो. There are certain words, जो words देख के आपको पता चल जाएगा कि this is a simple present sentence. What are the words? Words like, यहाँ देखो, every period, every, be it every period, be it every day, be it every month, be it every year, every, be it every day, whatever every, always, never, often, regularly, daily, usually. Whenever you see such words, na, you should understand that this sentence is written in simple present tense. तो आप ये ing words में जाना ही मत. ठीक है? Whenever you see such words, देखो यहाँ पे always था, तो ऑलवेज देख के आपको पता चल जाएगा कि दिस इज अ सिंपल प्रेजेंट सेंटेंस. सो आई विल नॉट चूज आईएनजी वाला वर्ब. आईएनजी वाला वर्ब इज ओनली यूज्ड फॉर द कंटिन्यूअस टेंसेस. ठीक है? तो व्हाट विल बी आवर आंसर? 6 का आंसर सी में जाएगा. दिस इज कम. द टीचर्स ऑलवेज कम ऑन टाइम. केम क्यों नहीं होगा? बिकॉज केम इज अ पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. ठीक है? सो योर करेक्ट आंसर इज कम. देखो हर एक क्वेश्चन में कुछ कुछ है, राइट? सो नंबर 7, मदर डैश फूड फॉर अस एवरी डे. ये देखो एवरी डे, तो आपको पता चल गया कि ये कुकिंग वाला तो एकदम ही गलत है, बिकॉज दिस इज अ सिंपल प्रेजेंट एंड कुकिंग इज यूज्ड फॉर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. अब बोलो कुक्ड तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये तो पास्ट फॉर्म में यूज होता है. नाउ बचा कौन? कुक्स और कुक. तो मदर कौन है? मदर है सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट. अब मदर अगर सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है तो मैम ने क्या बोला कि वर्ब के साथ सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट में एस या ईएस यूज होगा, राइट? देन वी विल गो फॉर कुक्स. वी विल नॉट गो फॉर कुक. अगर मदर की जगह पेरेंट्स रहता, मम्मी पापा दोनों, या माय फ्रेंड्स, इन दैट केस आप कुक चूज करते. ठीक है? लेकिन यहाँ मदर अकेली है, सिंगुलर है, सो वी विल गो फॉर कुक्स. ठीक है? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? हाँ देखो 7A चूज कर चुके थे कोई. देयर वाज समवन हु चोज 7A. सब्जेक्ट को ध्यान में रखो. ओके? यू विल हैव टू फोकस ऑन द सब्जेक्ट. चलो ये सब सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब का खेल है. ठीक है? ओके, नाउ कम टू नंबर 8. They dash me when I am in trouble. They dash me when I am in trouble. They है आपका plural subject. They is a plural subject. So with they what will we choose? they help, they helps, they helping, they helped. ये भी बोल सकते हो कि मैम दे हेल्प्ड भी तो हो सकता है. दे हेल्प्ड होता अगर ये आई एम आई वॉज होता. इन वन सेंटेंस यू विल ओनली गेट या तो प्रेजेंट या तो पास्ट. खिचड़ी नहीं बनता है. एक ही सेंटेंस में प्रेजेंट और पास्ट दोनों एक साथ यूज नहीं होगा. ठीक है. सो यू कुड हैव यूज्ड हेल्प्ड इफ with I it was. They helped me when I was in trouble. But that is not the case. It is I am. So you will have to choose a present form of the verb. Present form में कौन कौन है? एक है help, एक है helps. Helping तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि helping verb नहीं है. तो फिर कौन हुआ? अब they is plural subject. Then we will go with help. They help me when I am in trouble. Okay. Okay, number 9. I dash hard for my exams. I working, I walked, I works, I work. Question number 9. I work hard for my exams. Okay. I worked hard भी अगर करोगे so it's not wrong. I worked hard for my exams. That is also correct. Okay, number 10. The Olympic Games dash place every 4 years. Every 4 years. Every है तो मतलब ये कौन है? Present simple. अच्छा, Olympic Games. अब बताओ ओलंपिक गेम्स को सिंगुलर कंसिडर करोगे कि प्लूरल कंसिडर करोगे? Shall I say the Olympic Games take or shall I say the Olympic Games takes? बोलो बोलो. टेल नंबर 10. अच्छा, यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा इंफॉर्मेशन देती हूँ. लेट मी गिव यू अ स्मॉल इंफॉर्मेशन ओवर हियर. इफ द सब्जेक्ट इज द ओलंपिक्स, if the subject is the Olympics, then this is singular. अगर सब्जेक्ट में सिर्फ द ओलंपिक्स बोला गया then this is singular. But when your subject is written as Olympic Games, the Olympic Games, then this becomes plural. It's a bit funny, but this is what you will have to remember. If it is written as only the Olympics, then it is singular. Okay. Sorry. But if it is written as the Olympic Games, then it is plural. So in that case, because we are referring to all the events that are conducted in the Olympics, right? So the Olympic Games, this is a plural subject, and we will go with take. The Olympic Games take place every 4 years. Am I clear with it? We are not choosing 10C. And what is the concern over there? Why are we not choosing 10C? Because the Olympic Games, this is a plural subject. 10C is not your correct answer. Your correct answer is 10B. बोलो मुझे समझ में आया कि नहीं? क्यों 10B करेक्ट है एंड 10C करेक्ट नहीं है? क्योंकि अगर हम बोलते हैं ओनली द ओलंपिक्स तो वो सिंगुलर होता है. दैट इज द main event, the Olympics. But when we say about the Olympic Games, then it becomes a plural subject. ठीक है? Moving forward, next question. Question number 11. Fill in the blanks with the correct simple past. तो अब तक था simple present, अब होगा simple past. Simple past. Very easy. You will only have to choose the correct V2 forms of the verbs. So Rohan dashed my breakfast yesterday. Rohan dashed my breakfast yesterday. Yesterday, this word gives you the idea that this is written in past tense. Okay? Now Rohan ate, Rohan eat, Rohan eaten, Rohan eats. Rohan ate, eat, ate, eaten. Eat is V1, ate is V2, eaten is V3. Number 12, we dashed the lounge yesterday. We decorate, we decorated, we decorates, we decorating. This is very easy. This you can do in a jiffy. 12 batao, 12. Tell me about 12. We decorated the lounge yesterday. Done. Number 13, the monkey dashed the tree quickly. The monkey climbed, the monkey climbing, the monkey climbed, the monkey climbs. The monkey climbed the tree quickly. Very good. Climbed, climbed, climbed. Next, number 14. The young boy dashed the heavy box. The young boy carried, carries, carry, carrying. Number 14. 14. 14A. The young boy carried the heavy box. Okay. Good job. Number 15. The teacher dash inside the class. The teacher walks inside the class. The teacher is walking. The teacher walk. What do you think you should write? The teacher dash inside the class. Number 15. 'The teacher walked inside the class.' Very good. Next, number 16. Number 16, the dog dashed at the stranger. The dog barks, the dog barked, the dog barked, the dog barking. Number 16B, the dog barked at the stranger. Wonderful. Next question, question number 17. The stars dash at night. The stars was twinkling, twinkle, twinkles, twinkled. Number 17. 17D. The stars twinkled at night. Very good. Number 18. The ambulance dashed in no time. The ambulance reached, reaches, reaching. Question number 18. Question number 18, we are talking about reached. The ambulance reached in no time. Very good. Number 19, my brother dash a message. My brother types, my brother typed, my brother type, my brother typing. My brother typed a message. Wonderful. Shall we go to the next question? It can't be 19D. We are looking for the past simple forms. We are looking for the past simple forms. Okay. Acha. Next. Question number 20. Question number 20. Last night we dash a lot. We are continuing with the same question. You will have to identify the past simple form. Last night we dash a lot. Last night we danced a lot. Very good. Good job. Good job. Very good. High five. Give me a high five. Okay. Now, till now it was easy for you because it was written that simple present ही करना है and simple past ही करना है. Now it is given as a mixture. You will have to understand that which will be the correct form. ठीक है? Simple past करना है, simple present करना है. You should go with present continuous or you should go with past continuous. What are you supposed to do? That you will have to choose. You will have to judge and you will have to choose. But before that, can I have drink some water? You also drink some water and then we will start with question number 21. Okay? Okay. Next, 21. The test dash at 9 a.m. The test began, the test begin, the test is begin, the test beginning. 21. The test began. Also, along with the answer, tell me what is the tense. Tell me what is the tense. The test began. So, what is the tense of it? You can't choose begin because test is a singular subject. It could have been begins, but begin we can't choose. Is begin is a wrong combination. Beginning could have been in continuous, but there is no helping verb with it. So we will have to go with began. The test began at 9 a.m. What is the tense in that case? Began is simple past. Began is simple past. ठीक है? Next, 22. He dashed his mistake in front of all the students yesterday. He admits, he admitted, he admitting. 22. 22C, 22 is easy because yesterday is there and we are going for past tense. Okay, next. 23. Ravi dash well in the last test. Now this last word, the word last, this also gives you the idea that the tense should be in past. Okay. So Ravi scores, Ravi scored, Ravi scoring, Ravi score. 23. 23C is wrong. 23B, scored. This is past tense. How do you go with scoring? No helping verb. है ना? अच्छा. 24. The mechanic dash our car. The mechanic dash our car. The mechanic repair, the mechanic repairs, the mechanic repairing, the mechanic is repaired. 24. The mechanic repairs our car. What is the tense? The tense is present simple. So we have a mechanic who always repairs our car. 25. They dash for the exams every day. They're preparing, they prepare, they are prepared, they prepares. 25. I am waiting for your answer for question number 25. They prepare for exams every day. So this everyday word, this gives you the idea that the tense is supposed to be present simple, right? Okay, next. Question number 26. Choose the correct word. My mother dash delicious food every day. So my mother cook, my mother cooks, my mother cooking, my mother cooked. Question number 26. I am waiting for your answers for 26. My mother cooks delicious food every day. I told you to tell me the tense also along with it, right? Please mention the tense along with your correct option. Come to 27, fill in the blank. Yesterday I dashed to the park with my friends. Yesterday I goes, I went, I going. 27A you are saying, oh, yesterday is given. How are you saying go with yesterday? Yesterday mane past simple. Past. If not past simple, it can be past continuous also. But yesterday mane past. You don't go with present. See, I went. V2 form of go. Go, this is V1. V2 is went. And V3 is what? Gone. Okay. Next. So correct answer is 27C. 28. Choose the correct sentence. She played tennis every Sunday. She plays tennis every Sunday. She playing tennis every Sunday. She played tennis every Sunday. 28. 28. 28B, she plays tennis every Sunday. So every Sunday, this tells me that this is a present simple sentence. This is a present simple sentence. Okay. Come to 29. Look, the baby dash. Look, the baby sleeps, is sleeping, slept. Now, whenever you will see that there is this look word before any sentence, look मतलब क्या है? देखो, बच्चा सो रहा है. So, look, whenever a sentence is starting with look, that means that is a continuous sentence. ठीक है? That is a present continuous sentence. That thing is happening right now. You look at it. So, this is a present continuous sentence. So what will be your correct answer for 29? Is sleeping. Very good. So look, the baby is sleeping. Okay. Good job. Very good. Come to question number 30. Choose the word. Choose the correct word. Tomorrow we dash our grandparents. Now this word tomorrow tells you that this is a future tense sentence. This is a future tense sentence. So tomorrow we dash our grandparents. Tomorrow we visit. Tomorrow we visited. Tomorrow we will visit. Tomorrow we visiting. Question number 30. 30. 30C. Tomorrow we will visit our grandparents. Very good. Come to question number 31. Read the sentence and identify the tense. The birds are chirping in the garden. So you will have to tell me that what is the tense of this sentence. The birds are chirping in the garden. This is simple past. This is simple future. This is present continuous. This is simple present. The birds are chirping in the garden. 31. Present continuous. Very good. How do you understand that this is a present continuous sentence? From this portion. From the verb and the main verb. R tells you that this is present, and chirping the ing word tells you that this is continuous. If it would have been past continuous, then your R would have become were. W-E-R-E. The birds were chirping in the garden. Okay? Okay. Okay, 31, 32. Question number 32. Every morning, Rahul dashes teeth before breakfast. Every morning, Rahul dashes teeth before breakfast. Brush, brushed, brushes, brushing. 32. 32. See, every morning Rahul brushes his teeth before breakfast. Very good. 33. Choose the correct option. Last week we dash a science project. Last week we make, we made, we makes, we making. Last week we made a science project. So this word last week, this gives you the idea that it is written in simple past. It is written in simple past. Okay, let's go to the next one, 34. Look at the clue and choose the correct sentence. The children are playing right now. Now, based on this sentence, you will have to choose the correct sentence given in the option. The children played in the park. The children are playing right now. That is the clue. Okay. So the children played in the park. The children play in the park. The children are playing in the park. The children will play in the park. So the children are playing right now. So if the children are playing right now, then which option should be correct? Played cannot be correct because played means it has happened before. Past. Children play in the park. This means it happens every day. The children will play. This is also wrong because this means it will happen in the future. Our hint is that the children are playing right now. So that means our correct option is the children are playing in the park. Right? Okay. The last question number 35. Fill in the blank. Next month, my family dash to Goa. Next month, my family travels, will travel to Goa. 35. Next month, my family will travel to Goa. Option number D. So that's all. That's all for today. Tense. I hope that you got some idea about it, even if you might have not got the whole idea. But that's all about tenses. Thank you all for joining the class. We will again meet next week. Till then, ta-ta. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Practice the questions from tenses, okay? Practice from your grammar book. You can Google. There are many resources to practice the tenses. It's a bit complicated chapter. You will have to practice, okay? Chalo. Bye-bye. Good night.